Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. So, in my previous Postman video, we learned that how to run Postman collections using Newman from our local machine. Okay, so this is the video. So, this is very informative. So, before coming to this video, you must watch this because today's video or this video is a continuation of this video. Okay. So what I'll show you in this video is in real-time project, what happens is we do not run our API tests manually every time. Instead, what we do is we store our project in GitHub and later we run our tests automatically using GitHub Actions. Okay. So before we run Newman inside GitHub Actions, what we need to do is we must understand the GitHub basics. Okay. So in this video, I will show you everything from scratch. Even if you do not have GitHub account or Git is not installed in your machine, don't worry, I will explain everything step by step. Okay, so first what you need to do is go to the browser and type github.com. Okay, type github.com and here somewhere here you will get the option called sign up, and click on that sign up button and create your account using your email address, and create username and password, and make sure to remember that username and password. Okay, so complete the verification. In order to complete the verification, Git will send the link to your email. Just click on it. Okay, so you will be verified and your GitHub account will be ready to use. Okay, so after logging in, what you have to do is you need to click on this plus icon at the top right corner, this one. Okay, so you need to click on this plus icon and select new repository. Okay, and give repository name. Okay, so I'll give the name as, I will say, what should I say? Postman API automation. Postman API automation. This is my repository name. Okay, so I'll scroll down and let it be public. Okay, so let it be public and add readme is disabled. It is fine. So now click on this repository. So what we have done is we have created a GitHub account and we have created a repository in GitHub. Okay, so this is the empty repository created in GitHub. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to install Git in our local machine. Okay, what we need to do, we need to install Git in our local machine, and remember that Git is a tool that connects our local computer to GitHub. Okay, so to do that, just go to this URL gitscm.com, and here select your OS and download the installer. Okay, so here I'm clicking on this, download it and install it with the default settings. Okay, so installation is very easy. Okay, so follow the default instructions and you will be able to install it. Okay, so I've already downloaded and installed. I'll just stop this. Okay, so once you installed, just go to the command prompt and type git hyphen version, just to make sure you have installed properly. Okay, so here it is giving me the version, so it means you have installed the git properly. Okay, so now what you have to do is we have to create a folder in our local machine. Okay, so here I'll go to D drive and I'll create a folder, new folder. So the name I'll give is Postman GitHub automation. Okay, so this is the folder name. Okay, so this is the folder name, and so now next what you have to do is just double click on it and open it. Now open the what is that, cmd in this from here. So how to open, just click on this on the address bar and type cmd. Okay, so we got this location. So D drive, inside the D drive, I have a folder called Postman GitHub Automation. Okay. So now what we have to do is type git init. Okay, so type git init. So what this command will do is git init. This is very important. Okay, GitHub commands are very important. So what we have done, or what this command will do is, so this command converts this normal folder into Git project. Okay, remember. So by doing this, what we have done is we have converted this normal, uh, what is that normal folder into Git project. Okay, okay. Now what we have to do is go back to your GitHub repository. I hope you are following. Okay, so this is the GitHub repository we have just created. Okay, so copy this URL and I'll just type it here. Next is git remote add origin and type your repository URL. Okay, just copy this and execute this command. Okay, so next by default, you know that by default GitHub will have a main branch. Okay, so I'll show you. So by default GitHub will have a main branch. There are no pull request at where it is. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so by default GitHub will have a main branch, but usually what we will do is, or what industry standard practice is, we do not work directly with the main. Okay, so what we will do is we will create a branch. Okay, so now let us create a branch. Okay, okay. So before that I want to explain this what this command is doing here. Okay, so what this command is doing here is this connects your local folder to GitHub repository. Okay, so this connects your local folder to GitHub repository. Okay, okay. Next, let us create a branch. Okay, so how to create a branch? So the command is this one, git checkout hyphen b. So this is the branch name. Okay, so b means branch, so this is the command. Okay, so I'll just copy this and execute. So here this will create a new branch and switch to the new branch. Okay, okay, so these commands are important. Okay, okay, so next what we have to do is, okay, we have created a this one folder, correct? So go back to that folder and what we will do is we will create a file. So this is our folder and here we will create a file. Okay, so I'll show you that how it connects. New, um, just I will say readme. Okay, just to show you. So once we connects, we can see this readme file in a GitHub. Okay, so that I wanted to show you. That's why I've created. Okay, okay. So now I've created a readme text file and I'll just open it and type something. I will say this is my Postman automation project. Okay, save and I'll close this. Okay, okay. So now I've done. So now what I have to do is we have to add all the files. Okay, so for that the command is git add. Git add, and what it will do is, so this command adds all the files to this folder. Okay, so then after this it added, then what we have to do, we have to execute this command, git commit yum initial message. Okay, so we want, first we have added, then we need to save. How to save? By saying git commit hyphen yum means message. Okay, so with some message, so I will say initial commit is the message and execute this command. So this saves the changes. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to push our code to GitHub. Okay, so how to do that? This is the command, git push u origin newman setup. So this newman setup is the branch name we have created here. Okay, so git push u origin So this is the branch name. Okay, so I want to push these changes to this branch. Okay, so this is important. Okay, so far I have not pushed, only I've created the branch. Okay, so using this command we are pushing the changes to this branch. Okay, so what branch we have done, sorry, created Newman setup, and the file is readme. Okay, okay, press enter. So here you can see that file is changed, the insertion, you will see everything. Okay, okay, so now let's go back to GitHub and let us refresh the page. Okay, and here we can see our branch Newman setup, and here we can see this readme file. Okay, so here it has the text. Okay, okay, so this